Hi everyone, it's Rhetta and I'm back with another project share. I want to show you what I made for the Everything Disney swap hosted by Diane's Designs. And the requirements were to make 8 handmade items, crafter's choice, plus a Memdex card, and include a Disney themed store-bought gift and package it up creatively in a tote. So let me show you what I created. I purchased this Lightning McQueen tote off of Amazon for everything to go inside. So here is what I made. Um, First, I'll show you this Mac truck that I created for everything to go inside. Almost everything. So this truck looks like Mac, who is responsible. This is Mac, and he is responsible for transporting Lightning across the country for his races. So if you've seen the movie, then you'd know that Mac is really close with Lightning, one of his best friends. His best friend is Mater, but I think his other best friend is Mac. And I just used the KS Craft large craft tote die to create Mac. I altered the die just a little bit so I could make a top for it, and I added some hinges so that he can open like that. Lightning usually drives up the little ramp to go inside the truck. And yeah, I purchased a toy truck off of Amazon, and I took it apart and just used my own back and attached it, and took the wheels off of the other truck and attached it to this one. And that is Mac. And let me show you my store-bought goodies. I just put a couple of little items in here. These are some flatback jimmies. I don't know if you can see. There's some hearts in here, and there's a Mickey head and a Minnie head. And then these are some cupcake cabochons, and these are little Mickey heads. So these are polymer clay slices. So I'm gifting my swap partner those items. And here is my little notebook that I created. I used the box that the Mac truck came in, the toy. I just cut up the box to make this notebook. I altered this notebook. I took the what do you call this? Oh God, I'm drawing a blank. I took this off of the original notebook, and I removed the cover that came with it, and I added this cover. I just made my own. I took some patches that I found at Hobby Lobby and glued it on here. And then I put this wire, this spiral wire, back on, and that was it. And I did put, because the inside was cardboard, so I did line it with this checkered paper. And then here is a jumbo paperclip flag banner that I made. It has Lightning on this side and Mater on the other side. I paper pieced these dies together to create those two, and used a sticker that I had in my stash, and added one of these little lightning bolt charms. And again, this is another KS Craft die. This banner is KS Craft. And here is the card I created. It's a 3x3 card, and it has lightning on the front. This is his catchphrase, ka-chow, and it's blank on the inside. And I just added some star stickers and metal star cabochon I had in my stash. Here is my Memory Decks card, and I used what are those things? Gibbets that go on your Crocs. I wasn't thinking and hot glued this on originally, and it fell off because it's silicone, and I wasn't even thinking about that when I did it. But I figured out a way to attach it, and here we are. It just has my Handmade by Rhetta the Craft sticker on the back, and that is it. I'm including some die cuts, just some Lightning McQueen die cuts and one Mickey Mouse die cut. And I created some rosettes. One of them is Lightning, the other is Mater, and the other is just a first place ribbon rosette. And here are the bag toppers that I made for them. And I created these bows and these bag toppers, and used Echo Park paper collection for these bows and for this paper back here. And I created this pin. I blinged it out, and I wanted it to resemble flames, so I hope that looks like flames. I'm not sure if it does or not, but that took a couple hours to bling this out. I had a lot of fun doing that. I hope my swap partner enjoys that. And this is what I made for Diane. Well, this is the tag that's going to go on the outside of my package, and I have a little note for my swap partner here. And this is what I created for Diane. This is a Scrap Diva file folder holder die. I created this little dangle to go on the outside, and used some ephemera from the collection, this Echo Park collection. And this is what I have inside for her. This is a little envelope I created to put the postage in for her, and I'm also gifting her with some of these Mickey head polymer clay slices. And I made this card for her, and it's a thank you card. It says thank you right here. And I used the same collection, the same Echo Park collection, to make all of these little squares on the front. And she can just remove the note. Is just some washi on here, and it has my name on the back, and here is the inside. And we were having a conversation over the phone, and she was telling me, I was asking her about this glossy paper from cardstock, not cardstock, scrapbook.com. And she was telling me that she was getting low on this paper. So I am gifting her with 2 of these pads. And I almost forgot my last item. I made these Disney ears for my swap partner. I followed a tutorial from Auntie Tay for this bow, And then I purchased this headband, but I made the ears and the bow, and I attached some Lightning and Mater patches to the front, and this is the back, and everything is hot glued. I did sew the corners of the ears down just because I don't fully trust the hot glue. If the glue loosened, I didn't want the ears to come off in case my swap partner decides to wear these ears. I wanted it to be sturdy. And so that is all for my project share. If you enjoyed this video, be sure to like it and share it with somebody you think might enjoy it as well. And I will see you in the next video. Thanks for watching.